why did you choose to come to the Citadel? For me personally, I wanted to do something that was going to challenge me, something I could be proud of when I ended up graduating. And I felt like this was the only school that honestly I applied to. I applied in September, I got in October, and I read it off, and I was like, okay, that's where I'm going. And really, it's shown me that whatever you set your mind to, you can really do it. And I've met some of my best friends the past 3 years here. I wouldn't change it for anything.
I decided to come to Citadel for the ROTC programs. I feel like all the people here really support you and your decisions, and they guide you through the whole process. Honestly, like they're always there for you. And I also love the fact that the classes are so small, and it makes it easier to connect with others, and especially your professors. So that actually helps you understand like topics and stuff better. And like Newsom said, I wouldn't change. I wouldn't change a thing.
So personally, I was gonna go to another college, and then kind of on the last minute, I was like, you know what? I kind of came up with this little saying in my head, and it was, I had big goals and big dreams for my future, starting a family, being able to travel. So I was like, where could I put myself that would best set me up for that? So I was like, I'm gonna go to the Citadel. I'll sacrifice 4 years of my life of missing out on some of the more fun things. Come to find out, those things actually aren't more fun in the long run. But I said, I'll sacrifice 4 years of my life so my next 40 to 50 can be just like I want them to be. And that was like kind of my mindset going into it as a freshman. And I realized like 3 days in, I was like, okay, this is all just part of the process to getting to who I really want to be and someone that I'm actually proud of. And Citadel's completely blown me away. It's been everything that I could have ever dreamed of times 100. So that was kind of my like motivation behind it. And I also was just like, what's the point of going to like a big public college, like 30,000 students? Kind of, I wanted to do something more special. I wanted to learn how to be a leader and how to build confidence and how to manage relationships, resolve conflicts. I learned all that here and so much more. So, I mean, incredibly happy with my decision. I'm sad to go in a couple of weeks, but I know I'm super confident in what the future holds. And, I have a little brother coming here next year, so I'm sure I'll be back on campus to see it, but it's completely blown me away. And it's by far the best decision I've ever made and probably will be for a long time.
Chose to come here for multiple reasons. Probably the biggest reason is that my uncle is an '08 grad. He played football here, and apparently I told him when I was 4 that I'd be coming here when I was at one of his football games. This was my number one college. It wasn't like number one when I was like a junior in high school, but my senior year came around, I was like, yeah, that's my number one. So I chose it, got in, I was ecstatic. I also came here for the discipline, the structure of the school, just the fact that our days are planned out. I don't have to worry about wearing what I'm going to wear. I got uniforms, just got to keep an eye on it clean, that's all. Seeing as it's a smaller campus, more family oriented, I feel a lot more comfortable. It boosts my confidence, seeing the same people around all the time. Some people may say it's boring, not me, like seeing the same people. Like I said, it's family. And then also the connection, like the brotherhood and sisterhood that you build here, the alumni, like they take care of you. You come here, somebody sees you in a Citadel uniform, they see that ring on my finger, they're gonna be like, okay, Citadel guy, he's a good person. And it just builds connections for you and for your future. So
I decided to come to the Citadel. Like I said, it was a little last minute choice for me, but I knew I wanted to go to a military college. I just didn't know which one. And the Citadel is definitely the right choice. Like these guys were saying, the structure that it brings. One of my main reasons for wanting that is just the ROTC aspect. And I knew that if I went to a place that was structured in every way, then going into an RTC unit, it would just be that much more elevated. Everyone else with the same kind of mindset that I have, which is just to be a little bit more organized and more goal oriented, which is definitely what this place brings. And you're with like-minded people who all want the same thing. And like he said, it's also a family. It's small, it's compact, everyone knows everyone, and I really like it that way.